guys, welcome back. So today I want to talk about at-home LED devices. So what are the benefits of these LED at-home devices? So they increase collagen production. They can be good for fine lines and wrinkles. If you have acne or acne-prone skin, these can really help with reducing inflammation. But I want to be really clear that buying one of these devices does not mean that this is in place of your skincare routine. I want you to have your skincare routine absolutely perfect before you purchase a device or a tool for at-home use. You should be using your vitamin C and your SPF every morning. I think that's most important, and your retinoid at night. So when your skincare routine is perfect, a lot of people then say, okay, I want to try something at home. I'm not a huge fan of most at-home devices because I think they are not worth it. The only thing that I think could be worth it if you're willing to be really diligent with it is one of these red light LED masks. So the two that I own are the Current Body, and I have the Solar Wave also. So something to note before purchasing one of these face masks is that they are very cumbersome. They are attached by wires. The ads that you see for them, it's of people like laying down, relaxing, and they have the face mask on. You don't normally see the wires and this huge bulky thing in the ads, but they're kind of heavy. I don't think they feel particularly good on the face. They kind of smush my entire face. They're very tight. I always, when I take them off, I have like bad marks all over my nose. My face feels really squished. These do come with eye coverings, but I mean, it's impossible to see. So I recommend if you're gonna use these, you put them on, you turn it on, and then you lay down and close your eyes. This is meant to be used 3 times a week for 10 to 15 minutes. What did I turn on? It's impossible to see in these things. You don't want to anyway. You want your eyes to be closed. But for the purposes of this video, my eyes are open for a second. This is very heavy. This constantly falls right out. You have to plug them in. You also have to charge these a lot to keep up the battery. Very cumbersome. You should know that before purchasing one of these. You want them to be FDA cleared or FDA approved. See, look at my nose already. It's like in pain. It has that huge indent in it. They're a little painful. I decided to do this video because Dr. Claire, my dermatologist, and I just did a TikTok on it that people love, talking about how if you're going to get one of these at-home devices, make sure they are FDA cleared or FDA approved. A lot of these companies that sell these at-home devices, at-home LED masks for 80 bucks, it's because the lights are not strong enough on them to actually do anything. You want them to be strong enough to actually make a difference in your skin if you're going to use them as instructed, but not so strong that they're going to hurt you either. So FDA cleared is what you're looking for in these. This is Current Body. Omnilux is also good. People have mentioned to me they really like the Dr. Dennis Gross one as well. I'm not sure about the others, but those are the 3 that I've heard good things about. Dr. Claire's pick is the Omnilux. She loves that one. Now there's another one that I like a lot, and I want to show you that one because I think this is way better. If you're interested in doing at-home LED, this is the Solar Wave. This is just a wand, a red light wand. So cute little packaging. It's very easy to charge. Look how much easier this is than those cumbersome at-home masks. And what I recommend for this is getting a nice hyaluronic acid serum. This will not work actually on dry skin. So the way you use it, it's already lighting up. So you spin it like this. We're gonna take a little bit of our hyaluronic acid serum. I do it one place at a time. Put it on my cheek like this. So it has to be wet or the device is not going to work. Where's the towel? And you go in this kind of, it starts to get hot also. Do it under the eyes. It feels absolutely lovely. You could do this while you're sitting, watching TV. You don't really have to be looking at yourself to do it once you get the motions right. Always in an upward motion. Me personally, I like this better because it's not hurting my face. My nose is still killing me from the face mask. But again, why would somebody want to do this? Well, if your skincare routine's perfect, you're looking for something in addition to just maybe brighten up the skin and promote collagen. This is something that is not going to hurt you. It's safe to do at home. I don't recommend doing any of those, there's a lot of people that ask me about, can I do microneedling at home? I say absolutely not. I don't think it's safe. I don't want you guys doing anything that's unsafe at home. I would much rather you have a perfect skincare routine, and instead of wasting your money on at-home devices, you spend that money on a once-a-year laser treatment. I don't think we see any difference here, but it feels very nice. Again, These aren't gonna make a huge difference in your life, okay? But a lot of people want to feel like they are doing the absolute most with their skin. And if you're one of those people and your skincare routine is perfect, then an at-home LED device might be for you. But just be aware of, if you're gonna get it, again, FDA cleared devices. If you want one of these masks and like the neck attachment that goes with it too, that's great. Me personally, my recommendation is to get something like the Solar Wave for the face and just get the neck attachment of one of these. This current body neck attachment, I use it way more than I use the face one because it's easier. I strap it around my neck. I put this thing in my pocket or my pajama pants. I walk around and live my life, and before I know it, the 10 minutes is up. I find myself using these devices when they are easier to use, right? So I will use the neck attachment of the current body and then the Solar Wave on my face. Do I use it enough to make a difference? No, but a lot of people want to know, what can they do at home that's safe? And the answer is you can do, oh God, see, I'm like dropping them. They're so I also don't know where to put them. They're so cumbersome. Let me know if you have an LED device at home. Again, my biggest advice is please don't purchase one of these unless your skincare routine is perfect. That's going to be more important than any at-home device you can buy. A lot of people write to me saying their skincare routine is in shambles. What type of at-home device can they buy? And I say that is the wrong way to go about it. I hope this video was cohesive enough to understand, and I will see you next time.